Very warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Abhishek Sharma, your trustable reporter of Indian latest news. Again, welcome back to another exciting episode of Indian latest news, where we break down latest news, trending stories across the nation. Today, we are again discussing about a very famous and very trending topic: one vote, one nation. What is the real meaning, and real concept, and real idea behind this? For this conversation, today I have invited a very famous, very charming, and very knowledgeable personality. He have a lot of experience in the field of election. So without wasting my single minute, let me invite my today guest. So guys, please put your hands together. None other, one and only, Mr. Vikas sir. Hello sir.
Hello.
So sir, my name is Abhishek Sharma and I'm a reporter of Indian latest news. Welcome back sir to my show.
Thank you.
Okay sir, so before I will start my show, I just wanted to ask you, how are you sir?
I'm fully fit and fine. Thanks for asking.
Definitely sir, and I hope you also are well. So sir, today I'm just asked some question about the Indian election, because my audience are very curious. What is the real meaning? Latest camp, one vote, one nation. What is the real meaning of this? So that's why I'm asking you some question. Are you comfortable with me?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
So sir, according to you, what is the meaning of one vote and one nation?
So firstly, thanks for choosing this topic because people need this topic.
Yeah, definitely.
And the government wants to implement one vote, one nation. So that's why I'm saying this. The one vote, one nation means government is doing election only for one time in 5 years. So after in 5 years, government will not do any election in the entire country. So this is a one nation and one election.
And definitely sir, is it also and I am a full support of this, because if any election are consumer lots of things. So my another question to you, why is it beneficial or not for Indian people, and how is it beneficial sir?
It's a very beneficial. That's why government is trying to implement. But some people are saying it will give you a dictatorship because in America, in North Korea, they are choosing one person, and after 4 and 5 years they can't remove that person. And the government is taking the decision without thinking about people, without thinking about election. But India is different. We have a Supreme Court, and government, our constitution gives the power to Supreme Court. They can take the action against the government, and they can take the action against any negative rule, and they are harming of our country. So that's why it's not a big thing, because Supreme Court will handle. Also people will aware about it. But the main thing is our current environment and the current politics. It's a very bad thing, because after some time election is happening every 6 months, and the political party puts lots of money, lots of black money, white money, I don't know, but lots of money, and they want to gain vote, like a polarization, like on the basis of religion, on the basis of caste, and if it happened like a one vote, one nation, they can't polarize, because people will think about if we choose for any parties for 5 years, they will choose the good topic. They will not fight on the basis of religion. So that's why it's good. And also people get the time, because every 1 year they are spending the time for giving the vote, and it's decrease the motivation of people. That's why it's also good for people. It's good for government, because they will get proper time for implementing lots of schemes. So it's good for India.
Definitely, sir, you give a very good answer. I totally agree with you, because as we know that if any election consume a lot of time, lot of wealth, and there are very local people are very frustrated for this, because if someone live out of the town, for the election they come to only to give the vote. So I think definitely is too good. So sir, Mr. Vikas sir, I have another question to you. Why is election important for developing any country?
Election is very important, because if a society want to make a rule, they want some people, they can make a rule on the behalf of people, because India have a 114 crore population, and they can't sit in one place and they can't make a rule. But we are choosing the one person, and on the behalf of population people, they are making the rule. So that's why government is important and yeah.
Yeah, definitely, sir. I think if election is much more important for any developing the country, because if without the election, I think no one are considered, not only the India, in out of the India there are lot of country they are not live, because if as we know that, like if we have a not a good leader who control the country, I think country are destroyed.
Yes.
So that's why election is much more important for developing any country. So sir, my another question to you, why is according to you, what is the fair election?
Fair and fair election is when people have a right, they can give the vote of they want to give the vote for any political party, and they don't have any pressure. They are not giving vote on the basis of money, and they take the corrupt money from the political party. But it's a long election. Fair and fair election, they give the vote for India,
Yes.
and they are giving vote for own beliefs and own thinking.
Definitely.
But you are seeing the lots of countries like Pakistan,
Yeah.
Myanmar,
Yeah.
Bangladesh. They are not doing the fair and fair election. So it's a very disaster. It will create the disaster. And you can see the country, they are facing the militants fighting, bomb blasting, lots of things. But the good election, it's a India is a very stable country, and India is doing the fair election in right now.
Definitely, sir. Like a fair election, the meaning of this, if any person have a power, have a they wanted to vote any one person, they have a power of this, and without any fear, without any insisted, if someone is insisted to go and vote this person, I think if is it not good. So
Yes.
that's why fair election is much more important in our India. So sir, I have another question to you. According to you, what is the correction, sir?
Corruption means if people don't have the right to give the vote. Like I want to quote one thing. Jawaharlal Nehru, they said, poor don't have right to. Poor can't give the vote by their beliefs, because they are giving vote for on, because they are poor and they don't have enough money for feed their family. So that's why they don't need to give the vote. But government have to need, they will provide the sufficient infrastructure, sufficient food, and so then they can give the vote for good political party. They can choose. Without they don't have.
Definitely, sir, and I'm totally agree with you. So, sir, thank you so much, sir, to give you a very precious time, and I'm very glad to talk to you, sir. So, thank you so much, sir.